Hello guys, welcome, and in this video I will show you some stuff in Radiant, making some things like details or something else, and let's go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Nope. Let's start Radiant. Few things, maybe some keyboards keys I cannot speak it out, but I will show you on the screen which key number you need to use. First thing, here's the texture selections, and these three are the most usable I use. The first you can find for interior walls, like if you are in the living room or something else, in the kitchen and other rooms, and the exterior walls are more like for outside, bricks and other walls. But alright, that's done. You can use also custom textures if you have some. Floors, already for floors, it speaks for itself, I think. Selling some metal, some other stuff. First we're going to tools and select caulk. We should making a little house. And we will make it so high, and then there's a button hollow, and it is directly created a box. And select the first thing. Yes, now the sides, and this good. Alright, we have created a small box in like maybe 20 seconds or less. Yes, alright, this must be here. Alright, making a door. Use also a actor to check out if your distance are correct. Yes, spawner is set up. Make it around 4 units above, that it's a little bit flying, because if it spawns it must have space between the feet and the ground, because if you put them on the ground it can maybe sometimes stuck or it will not move, and that is bad. Also we will make a large window. I didn't doing this quickly, but we will focusing on details and not on how it look like. Yes, and moving this. We're making the edges of the window, and then it looks like all better than the simple ways. Also you can check out my website. There should be also prefabs and coming more stuff later when I have time to upload it, but at the moment I am busy. I'm trying to do my best, but I cannot promise if I succeed for the prefabs that I will share, but it's no problem, it will come fine. Not saving constantly, but this is a small room, I can tell you, and maybe some other things if it's needed, but not at the moment. Going to the next step, making a roof. it's not so kind of hard. Check only out which roof you want. Use this key, the A. I will show you here. This key, or so all you want it to see, that will activate and deactivate the edge tool, that you can move this. To make it smoother, we will move them a little bit outside to make it better. Just some details on it. So you have now a roof with an edge on it. That's a little bit better. Now we're going to make some details on it. So use the Control Shift and the left mouse button to use one side of the texture. This time is it only calc, and that's make it easier. And calc is a default texture for using it in game. It is like it's make it so that the game will be better because there are no glitches. Calc makes the map better, and it's reserving nothing like textures. First we're going to textures, usage and exterior wall, and select some textures. It does not matter which one, it must be looking good. Selecting only one side, and maybe this one. Okay, now we're going to selling. Go back, select selling, and maybe select some this. Alright, that's done. Now we can make the roof. And first we're going to textures. Now we're going to roof and select maybe this one. Check this. This side is good. Now we need only this side to change them. Changing the texture direction, rotation or something else. For rotation, use the Control and the arrow keys, arrow key to the right or left, and you can use the shift ones to use them up or down. So that's done. I will saving it constantly, but it's not needed exactly. The next thing what we're gonna use is this one, extra wall, and then we will use this one and place them here. Alright, this can be a little bit above. So first texture showing use, it will use only what you have in use, otherwise it's taking too much textures. And do not forget about the image limit. It's very dangerous, because if you reach them one times, you can forget it, your map. It's difficult to remove the image limit. First, that looks good, but we can also, why it's rotating slowly, because my grid position is not the good ones. Yes, can also use another one if that looks better. Alright, and we can make it better by this. Making cylinders, so you have maybe can see how I made them. And now we're going to select a metal pipe, but this must be on all, the last one must be on metal, and now we will see all metal textures. Maybe this one. Alright, this looks good so well. We can use this Shift C, it will making it closed, and you can deselect all textures that you can see and then use the backspace. It will delete the other textures, and now we can do this, copy it, and you have now like this added as detail. We're giving now the edges of the doorway and the window. Alright, this is the edges, and we will going to make it this one for this time. It's just an inspiration, not things that you need to do. You can make it your own texture what you want. It's just the inspiration that I have. That look already better. I forgot one, sorry. Alright, now we're going to make the floor, and do not forget to deselect the metal ones, and make it this one. Alright, now the walls, interior wall going down. Alright, it's the damaged ones. That's also possible. Just select one. Be careful, you can see there are two the same textures, and here you see there's blend on the end of the name, underscore blend. It make it blend like you can watch throughout them with like some effects, some other things, textures. Use only the normal ones. You can check it out and you see the normal ones. Select the roof, and we will use for this time. This is possible, but it looks too bad. Alright, this looks nice already, but we are not done. You can see I'm using already 14 textures, and that in maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Alright, what can we make more? Maybe we can just add some strange walls. You don't know what in the world's created.